Good day or good evening, everybody. I am DetermiKnight, and welcome to another episode of Painful Playthrough Skryim. Last episode, we assaulted this camp full of stormcloaks, and I might have reloaded because I felt bad about killing my friend. So he's no longer dead, and these two are here. So we're gonna keep going here. So this is my new voice, kind of. I've played with my settings. It was in the intro of the last one and the outro of the last episode. So hopefully it sounds real nice. I don't think the microphone can peak anymore, as I've been playing around a lot with that. Like, I was screaming into this thing and it was like perfectly fine. So when I get my sick reactions of funny moments, it'll be funny and not like, wow, that's loud and gross to my health. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well on this fine day, depending on what day you're watching it. It could be any of the days of the week, who knows? My laptop is making noise. It was not muted. I made a mistake, but that's okay. Just picking some perks here. I'm in a very good mood, because that last recording really made me angry. Oh, fighting stance. Because like that audio was atrocious, and like there's at some point I tried to do my best with getting rid of it, but there's like this clanking in the back, in like the background. It's so awful, and it really made me angry. So yeah, I'm not sure how it sounds because I've yet to play like a whole episode with it. But the new mic, it seems to be quite sensitive, so it might pick up the sounds of my controller. I hope that's not too irritating. But if it doesn't pick up the sounds of the controller too badly, then I didn't say anything. What? Yeah. Oh.
I don't like the look of this.
What do you not like the look of?
10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
Like the look of this, hun?
But there isn't
It's
any
me.
other way through, legacy.
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way.
Straight
I'd rather
through.
take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Okay. I know this tomb, so I know there's just like this, like, not super secret route over here. I was actually up here 2 seconds ago, so I kind of showed it. But you don't know who I... Oh, my friends have charged in already. That's okay. I'll provide... Oh. I'll provide justice from above.
Justice reigns from above.
Did I hit that person? Did I help at all in that fight? I don't know. Yeah, last episode was all over the place. Like, I had pop-ups from Diablo, I had lag, stuff was not flying my way. It was nasty. Like, oh, one of my friends died. I feel no emotion. I have been subjugated by war. War is my lover. She is my mistress. I guess I should keep up with these guys because they're not slowing down. They're just killing everything. Okay, I got you guys back. Now I'm in the front.
Look over there. Looks like it's been dead for 100 years.
Steady now. The Legion has faced down worse than a few dusty old bone walkers.
Dude, have you never played like
We're not
any
leaving here until we
fantasy?
get what we
Have you
came
never
for.
run into a skeleton?
Now let's keep moving.
Like, that's just a skeleton with some skin.
Stop us.
I'd like to think that if ever I ran into a skeleton, like a walking, not just a random pile of bones in like a sarcophagus, but like a walking skeleton that could fight, like basic enemy level skeleton, I would freak out. Like, let's not pretend that video games have prepared us for any sort of real life encounter with danger, because they haven't. Like, you see a skeleton, we're gonna freak out. Even if that thing is unarmed. Like, you'd have to be an idiot to be like, oh, I've played Skyrim, I can kill this skeleton with my bare hands. It's a skeleton. Have you ever punched... Have you ever punched somebody else? Have you ever punched a person? That hurts. Imagine punching bone. Just straight bone. That hurt like hell.
Must be the Hall of Stories.
Yeah, it is the hall. If this guy can move. Watch the sick, nasty moves I can pull in this Hall of Stories. We'll tell stories of the Hall of Stories. About what I did. How your dreams came true when you witnessed what happened.
Some kind of stone.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be irritating.
I wonder what it's used for.
I'm gonna run back. Because there was a dead Imperial, right? I wonder if he had a bow. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, there was a loading screen. But yeah, like my favorite thing, or not my favorite thing, I like to exaggerate. That's my favorite thing, exaggeration. But what really entertains me is like those apocalypse survivor stories, or like what would you do in an apocalypse, or what would you do like if this happened, or whatever. Please have this. He didn't have a bow. No, I wasted my time. Sorry, but he has water skins. Look at this. Look at this again. I'm taking it. I don't care. Let's enjoy the bountiful riches of multiple water skins. Do I have any? I'll eat this apple. This girl's waist on will never grow. But yeah, like these apocalypse, like how to survive a zombie apocalypse. What weapon would you use? I'd use a katana because it's light and it's strong and durable and will last a long time. Like, shut up! You'd freak out and you'd die in 4 minutes. You wouldn't be the Rick Grimes. You wouldn't be... Who's another You wouldn't be Francis of Left 4 Dead. You would die. You a bitch, just like me. Freaking, the only people that would survive would be like Navy SEALs. And freaking RCMP. 'Cause I gotta be patriotic, so the RCMP will survive the rest of the apocalypse. Excuse me for all the S sounds. That is my fault. Forgiveth me. Wolf, fairy, dragon. Okay. Now let's enter it backwards, because that's what they want you to do. I fixed the door.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh my god, she appreciates me. Waifu in the making. I'm kidding. Nobody is my wife. Oh, Dion. Dion is waifu. Dion is life. Dion #1 girl. If you guys don't know who Dion is, let me tell you to watch the anime she's in, which is the 7 Deadly Sins. It has consumed me. My DeviantArt would be flooded with fan art of 7 Deadly Sins if I wasn't controlling myself. But yeah,
Auxiliary, do what you do best.
freaking
Find some way to get that
7 Deadly Sins is the first anime I found that nobody suggested to me, and it is fantastic. It's just it's so good. It's got everything. It's got girls. It's got action. It's got some sly fox guy. It's got everything. And it did not make me sad. Every anime I watch makes me sad. No matter what.
We've been through worse. Come on.
Probably shouldn't help Hadvar. He can't die. Let's help someone else. The moment I make a decision, someone pays for it. You guys saw another Draugr run past me, right? Yeah. Now I want to draw. God damn it.
Follow me. Let's see where this leads.
I don't think that's actually a bad thing, wanting to draw. Being frustrated with drawing is horrible, let me tell you. When you can't draw something from out of your mind, you think you're a failure, and it's the worst thing ever. Like, art and drawing and stuff, like that whole being artistic is the most horrible give and take you could ever experience, because you just always want to get better, but you're never at that level yet, and you always feel like you're wasting time and stuff, and it's just, oh, it's painful. But then when you succeed, when you do something that you're really impressed with, like, wow, I was never able to do this before, you're so satisfied. But I just want to get to that level, man. Or I can just draw everything. Spread. Oh, she said spread out and find the crown. It's right here. But I gotta wait for Hadvar to be like, is this it? And she's like, yes, it is, Hadvar. Good job. I wonder. You know what? I'm gonna try something here. Yeah. First move goes to me. I'll let them just attack him. He's even laughing like, oh, this is ridiculous. Dusty bone walkers.
Alright, get the crown off that.
Aaron wins.
Take that crown back. Solitude, so
Sure thing, hun.
we'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
Yeah, that column. Take that column to Tullius. He'll be like, ah, this is a wonderful column. Who needs the crown when you got this ancient Nord column, or this pot? Some ancient Nord kush. Good job, Leggett. That was well worth the men. Time, slow time. I still haven't killed a dragon yet. I wonder if I sorry. I wonder if I should even bother with the Dragonborn questline yet, or at all. Like, should I do that absolutely last? Who knows? We'll put it to my commenters, like the three of you guys. What should I do? Should I do the dragon one pretty soon here? Or should I, like, save it for last? Because I think it'd be interesting never fighting a dragon, but then could it also be boring, never fighting a dragon? We'll see, we'll see. For now, I'm going to stick with the war. We'll see what comes about. Skyrim's cold. Let's put on our gear. It feels good to come back and just be like, talk. Just see, and also good to stumble across your words, right? But it's good to have that change in just mood. I feel much better, in a much better mood. I just need to have a good pep talk or something. I need somebody to yell at me before I get on mic. Alright, so we need to make it back to Solitude. I did pick up a torch, so that'll help. I have firewood. I have a flute. I don't know what the flute's gonna do. It's gonna help a little bit. Still looking for a bow off these guys. I still have just a hunting bow. I've got scaled armor. Like, I'm very disproportionate for what kind of weapons I've got and what kind of armor I have. Screw that. We're going south. You know what? I just realized I was very close to the path I took to get to Whiterun when I was coming to Korvunjund. I had no idea. Shooting gun! Oh, speaking of anime, freaking here's a thing. If any of you are anime fans, I only know one of you is, but I have not finished Naruto. I've never once like watched the whole thing through, and I feel quite bad about that because I've been watching like many other animes while I should be watching Naruto. Is animes the plural of anime? Like singular? I don't know. It sounds wrong, but anyway, correct me on that. But Naruto is just like, it's disappointing in some ways. Like everything else I've watched, I've been so much more invested in. Ooh, Cicero.
Ah, bother and befuddle. Stuck here.
Problem.
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck.
Cool.
I'm taking mother to a new home.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. He wants me to fix his wagon by helping him convince this guy. I wonder if I'm gonna end up breaking into his house. Nope. Yeah, so what have I been watching? I've watched to completion
Oh, for the love of Mara. That
Kill la
Cicero
Kill,
fella? Huh. Why can't you
Seven
just
Deadly
leave us alone?
Sins.
Pay me. Have you seen transport? Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma.
I feel like there's 3 more, but I can't remember them. Anyway. Yeah, I don't have a lot in my library of watched anime.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you anyway? Look,
Get persuaded,
yes,
bitch.
you're right. Look, thanks.
You need
The
something?
Torch
I'm
Maiden
sorry
has
for my
spoken.
Neighborly reaction.
Vance is glorious.
You talk to Cicero.
I've made the decision I'm gonna draw some Diane stuff before this episode goes out. So when I'm saying Diane #1 girl, Diane #1 everything, I'll have maybe a pic or 2 of my own artwork of her.
So happy, so here for your troubles.
Yeah, if everyone's got like any recommendations on what I should watch, say so. Because freaking, I'm watching Gurren Lagann right now, and that is, that's so good. I don't even care if I am a weeb, or whatever you want to call me. I have never cared. I used to let people bug me about it, and that like shaped my life. Like I didn't watch certain things because I didn't want to get made fun of or anything. But now I'm like, I have a backbone. And I do what I want. Like, I'm actually getting like semi-pissed talking about this right now. But no, like in middle school or whatever, like I watched anime. I was the only one that did, and then like I can't even like why I was being made fun of. It's like, oh my god, you watched Naruto? And Naruto was the thing I watched. I still haven't finished it to this day. I was like, oh, you watched Naruto, you freaking weirdo, and I freaking stopped so I wouldn't get made fun of. Yeah, that's heartbreaking, and you know what? Freaking growing up sucks, dude. But now I'm like, well, I'm older now, And I don't let stuff like that bother me. Like, I'm in uni and everybody's just open-minded. Like, every second person I talk to watches anime. I feel at home at uni. I feel welcomed. It's good. It's a good feeling. Just freaking... Nothing sucks more than feeling uncomfortable and unwelcomed. And like you don't fit in. Let's go listen to some Linkin Park. Be upset. So edgy. I'm such a troubled teen. The only one that understands me is Sasuke. I hate Sasuke. Anyway. But yeah. I do what I want. I say what I want. I'm comfortable with who I am. Word. Believe in yourselves. Don't let anybody tell you what's right and what's wrong. Except when it's clearly wrong, like when you're being violent and you're hurting people. Don't do that. That's not good. That deer ran towards the thing that hurt it. What a genius. In the last episode, I think I did make the decision to be like, no more snow. Because I didn't want to freeze to death anymore. Let's trade up this big furry cloak for our Imperial cloak. Speaking of Linkin Park, I didn't mean to bring this up, but just the fact that I went to Linkin Park as the joke. If you guys don't know, or if you're whatever, Chester Bennington actually passed away, like quite recently, and when I found out, I actually got upset, because no matter what, like we've all seen the crawling memes, we've all seen like Linkin Park is edgy and like or whatever. They were kind of funny, and they were like a punchline. But when I figured out he died, when I found out, I was not okay. I was like, that sucks. Like, I wasn't distraught or anything. I was just like, I was changed. My mood changed. Because I grew up with Linkin Park. I was that kid that listened to him. I wasn't super edgy. I hope not. Well, I had no spine, so like, I don't think I could have been edgy, but I grew up with Linkin Park, and like, I still listen to them when they made the change to like the new kind of poppy techno kind of stuff, and that stuff was cool. I liked it a lot, but I don't know. It just sucks when stuff from your childhood seems like changes so drastically. But yeah, apparently he was depressed. And yeah, it's just, yeah. It sucks, man. Woo! Okay, so I ran back to Whiterun and I dropped a bunch of stuff off. I totally cut that, so that's alright. I'm gonna go to Solitude a different way. I'm gonna take this little mountain path. Because why would I go all the way around again? I've already done that. That's boring. Don't do it again. You can thank me later. I'm also gonna bag some more deer. Oh yeah. So while I was in Whiterun, I'm kind of disappointed that I wasn't recording this, but I was just attacked outright by Uthgerd, and if you don't know who that is, I had a clip of her from another episode, so that'll flash up. She attacked me, like out of the blue, like I was forging stuff, and she ran over and she started attacking me, and I looked around and I'm like, did I steal something from her? Did I do something? And no, I didn't do anything. And this guard runs up too, and he starts helping me. He doesn't attack me, thank God. But he and I fought off Uthgerd, and everybody's just like, what is happening right now? Like, everyone just watching us like fight to the death, me and this guard and Uthgerd. But obviously we killed her. But yeah, like, I'm not a big fan of Uthgerd, I already said that. So it wasn't a huge loss for me. But yeah, it's just so strange. Because I've never just been outright attacked by a character before that is usually on my team. So yeah, strange happenings in Whiterun. I also got this orc sword, because not only did Uthgerd attack, some vampires attacked, and one of them had a good sword. So sadly I don't have my cool looking scimitar anymore. I've got this sword. I'm gonna have to download a weapon replacer mod or something like that. Oh, I know where I am. I don't think I can fight this troll. Actually, there's multiple trolls in here, but I don't think I can fight any of them. Especially when they can Goku around all my arrows. Ah, good target practice. So yeah, strange happenings in Whiterun. Not happy. Looks like I'm fighting. So the only thing I gotta watch, because like trolls hit hard. I just gotta watch his range. When opportunity strikes, strike it down. What? Was that epic? Was that stupid? I don't know. Labyrinthian. Just got deathly silent there. Yeah, there are several trolls hiding in the ruins here. This is where you can come to take all the Dragon Priest masks and secure one of the legendary masks. If you don't play Skyrim, don't worry about it. It's just they're like items that drop from certain bosses. I'm actually gonna just jump in here real quick. Because I do want the mask. I don't think he can get me up here. Oh, I was wrong. Oh! An error was made. Sorry for underestimating you, Mr. Troll. Yes, he hits pretty hard. But his attacks are slow and predictable. You are crippled, creature. No mercy. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I'm able to fight these things. Though I'm not going head to head with them really, I'm kind of dodging and weaving. So yeah, this is the wooden mask. I'm gonna demonstrate what it does, because it's actually really cool. So you put it on. And it transports you through time. Oh! And there's nothing in here. So yeah, you come to the previous moment in time, and you can put all the masks in their busts, and then this dragon head kind of lifts up, and there's a final mask underneath it. That will be one of the goals of this playthrough, is to secure all the masks. How about that? Sound neat, sound neat. And there's a note from the guy that killed this guy. So I'll take that. I feel chilly. I took lots of ale and liquor from the inn that I stayed at off camera. So if I ever get really cold, I can just frickin' down a couple and wander. Maybe not wander, but like, what's the word? Wobble? Stagger into a cave? Stumble? Come on, people, what are some verbs? Deer! Aw. Nah, there's no way I can catch it and kill it. Actually, no. I do believe I was talking about anime I've watched. I missed something that's very important. Oh, One Punch Man. That is awesome. I can't wait for season 2. Like, the two animes that I've watched and love the most, which is Seven Deadly Sins and One Punch Man, are both incomplete. Like, Seven Deadly Sins has season 1 and 4 episodes of season 2, and that's it. I really, really, really hope they make more. And One Punch Man is just the first season. But of course they're making season 2 because everybody loves One Punch Man. Oh, so good. And then Kill la Kill is the only thing I've watched to completion, because Kill la Kill is 24 episodes, I believe? Yeah. Need to start completing what I watch. That's why I'm watching, like, the shorter television series. I used to watch a lot of TV, but, like, only stuff on AMC. Like, Walking Dead was a big one. How am I freezing? I was cold. Or I was chilly 2 seconds ago. Whatever. Morthal's right here. I can just walk into the Jarl's house and he'll be like, "Oh, you look cold, bud." I'll be like, "Yeah, man. Please warm me up." He's like, "I'll warm you up." And I'm like, "That's perverted. Please don't." And he's like, "Okay. Here, I'll just take an ale and I can walk faster." You know what? That's actually a really good place to cut this episode. Let's get in the longhouse. Greetings! 'Tis I, Anoya, come to dazzle you with oak flesh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the magic?
If you say so. You gotta respect your police force. Alright. I'm gonna warm my hands right across. Let's make some conversation. Alright! Thank you very much for watching! If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It makes me feel good just to have that boost of ego. It's great. I can yell it from the rooftops. I got a like on YouTube. Sounds pretty good already, ain't it?
Not at all.
If there's anything you didn't like about this video, or if there's something you liked and you would like to share it, please say so down below. I love reading that feedback. Lets me know what I should do and what I shouldn't do. Helps me build a better idea of what not to and what to do. I said that already. That's fine. And please, I really want to hear about this. What do you think of the voice quality? Is it noticeably better? Is it not a change? Please let me know, because I think it changed quite a bit, and I'm happy with it. So let me know what you think. And, again, thank you for watching. Good day, and good night to you all.